tonight. This was such an impressive display of creativity. The overall winner is Lectra. Congratulations to Jake Henry, who's an undergraduate honors student in Westchester.
Spike Lee. If I am the greatest, I don't say it cause I might be stepping on the neighborhoods that I was always walking on. You said you was gonna kill me when you see me, what we talking for? Shout out to the fallen soldiers just protecting me. Niggas on the block was getting killed for standing next to me.
I'm in the process of selling a billion-dollar startup. And for those of you guys who are new here, my name's Jake, I'm 24, I studied chemistry and biology. I graduated school with a 3.7 GPA. I was at Pfizer for a little bit, and I decided to go all in on my startup after raising my first amount of money as a sophomore in college, doing the whole national pitch college circuit. I'm building it to help my mom with osteoarthritis. We're making a medical device that also works with athletes who are looking to get pain relief and recovery, and then also people who are getting post-surgical rehab and are dealing with problems in outpatient centers and physical therapy clinics. So with this, there's a lot of goodie bags in this box, and I want to show you all the progress we've been making over the last 4 years, because I've been filming everything over the last 4 years, but we just started posting about 6 months ago. So you're getting 4 years of building a startup over 6 months. The company's worth $4 million. We've raised $108,000 so far. We're raising on a safe, simple agreement for future equity, and I promise every single thing in this video and all the videos leading up is 100% legit. I'm never gonna sell a course. I'm not gonna sell anything. This is just me honestly documenting the process, so when I sell it, I can look back on the roller coaster of a journey that we had. Now, the process that's difficult with this is because it's considered a Class 2 medical device. So we have to start working with the FDA to make sure that this does what we say it does. And thankfully, I've been able to, over the last 4 years, connect and network to get with the best engineers in the world to build this device to be absolutely perfect. Because, I mean, you guys saw this. This thing, we were here 4 months ago, and my team has been like tirelessly designing this, trying to make it perfect, trying to make no problems, no flaws, every single thing, I's dotted, T's crossed. So we have the financials list. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you these two things. Boom and boom. So I kept an invention list, right? And this goes all the way back to when I started Lectra. The very first thing that I called it was an electromagnetic sports tape. And it's called, this was in 2020 when I started this, electromagnetic sports recovery tape. Tape that has an electromagnetic pulse that massages your muscles as you work out. Could be used for people who struggle with muscle problems or recovering athletes. So this was back in 2020, and we're in 2024 now. I even wrote down what I will need. Someone to do the wiring, someone to make the tape, someone to showcase, market the product, someone to make a website, someone to combine the tape and the electric. Problems: need a coder, need someone who can draw electrical schematics and understand it. And what's cool is seeing that, what I wrote down in 2024, knowing what I needed to figure out, to now in 2024, going through and checking off all these boxes and having figured all of these things out has been an incredibly cool roller coaster to say itself. And literally, I wrote this in 2020, June. So growth is real. Wow, this is crazy. This was another one of my first designs in 2020, and it's cool because we just made a more optimized version of literally what this is. So I have a detachable EMS with 2 snap pods. You can literally see right there is what we're doing now. And it's a line that goes out to an electrode. We got rid of that and made the entire line an electrode. And there's no electrode, it's just the entire tape. Tape can be used multiple times, just depends on how much the person sweats. Ended up not being true. Each piece of tape will be made with fobs that the EMS machine can be attached to twist and snap in design. That's crazy, because that's exactly what we do. This is from a biology lab that just snuck its way into this folder. But that's what I'm saying, it's a marathon with this stuff, not a sprint. Like, this is from 4 years ago that I've been doing this, since June of 2020, and now we're in July of 2024. It's a roller coaster. We're getting ready. Like, we just did our first production run, which is pretty sick. We got some more funds in. There's
yeah.
A little beauty.
Nice. So yeah. Where does it look like it goes on your, like it's...
So think of, you look like you played sports. Do you know what kinesiology tape is, or like the athletic tape that athletes wear? So pretty much we turned that into an electrode. We added super, super small magnets on it, and then you just drop this directly onto that and it connects all up. And then and then the phone controls it.
Sick, bro. Yeah, like it's going to be just a ring that you buy to open your Tesla, but we're gonna launch an app with it that you can like use to like pay for rewards. Like you'll get hotel points, like just different rewards programs that we can partner with, kind of like Founder Card, but with Tesla swag to it. First time ever in the world. Like we had the Tesla Owner Club in the Netherlands and the one in Silicon Valley.
So this is a side-by-side. There's the front page of the old deck. Here's the updated design of the new deck. Oh my god, that looks so sick. So you can see like it's missing like an updated version of this, and then you see how Lectra's on here, which is what the real pod has now. These have the snaps, magnetic snaps. It doesn't have it here, but the design looks a little cooler on the tape there, in my opinion. So you go to the problem. See how we're talking about like stuff, but like the real thing is we should be talking about the problem with the source. Is like what currently exists. Here's what we offer there, but that it doesn't explain the software as well. So then you go here, and it really breaks down exactly what we have. We have pod, we have tape, we have app. Boom. For consumers. The only thing is I have to send the pod back to Taiwan because we just finished the app, and I'll show you here in a second what it looks like. We have to update the firmware on this, and they have to have it to be able to do that. So if I gotta put this on, I'll grab that. But you can see, like, take a look. Here's what the tape looks like on there. It literally just looks, feels like KT tape. Normally. We got the logo on there, everything looks awesome. And then all you do is take this puppy. That's it. And then when you're done, all you do is, oh, that's the only thing we gotta make sure. Is like as you pull it off, our stuff is so good. So we're gonna have to make it stronger there. That's already some testing flaw. Do you have a good view of it?
Like, hey, turn it on.
I can't turn it on. It doesn't work yet. Oh, I mean, we can turn it on, but like, you can see. If you hold the power button, it turns on fine. But then like, you can use it, but the test flight stuff in the app is still working. So like, for example, here I would turn this on, and then all you'd have to do is go like, if you tap right there, you can see, here's the app. You go in, and then welcome, press the power button on the Lectra device and make sure it's near your iPhone. I don't think it's gonna work right now, but we're gonna give it a try. So if you hit connect, I don't think it's gonna connect because the firmware is not updated. Pair, I don't think it's gonna pair because we have to update all the firmware. So it's just gonna go like that forever. But it does recognize that there's a device, which is cool. It just can't pair to it yet because then it's a recovery, massage, and pain relief right now, but we're gonna extend on all that exponentially, which is gonna be awesome. And you just wear it as kinesiology tape. So the thing that's cool is kinesiology tape in itself helps decrease inflammation and decrease pain. So like I'm going, I'm doing whatever, like boom, I'll come back up, grab that. And like say I'm done an activity, right? Like, oh man, right? It's like the KT tape helped it like stabilize, everything feels good, but I'm still kind of sore. Like probably can do a little bit of Lectra. So then you go like this, and then you go like this. You turn on the app, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, and your arm would. I mean, that's not real. I'm doing that, but it's almost done. Like we have everything planned out and done, so it would look like this. Or if it was tens, it would just feel like a tingle, high frequency to help with pain blockage and decreasing pain. Just think of where we were at the beginning of this series and the beginning of these videos. Like, it's crazy how far we are, and we really are just getting started. Right? And no, these are not running glasses. These are my pickleball glasses, but they honestly serve the same purpose. So I gotta get a stretch in, and now catch you when I get back.
Be a Craig Vill. Can you don't never get some money anymore? Keep my little youngins, throw some hundreds on the floor. Hanging out the tent and ride guns out the door. You see that cash all around me, and ain't funny anymore. They say we living fast, fast, fast. Just cause she throwing ass. And my homie throwing cash right back. You don't know me, better hashtag that.
Alright, so the run's over. I got a shower and I'm locked back in. So right now, I don't know how well you can see it. Let me see if I can tap on that. But this is what the app looks like right now. Like if you go to the top, it's waiting to connect. Oh yeah, duh. It can't connect because the Bluetooth's not connected. But we have recovery, massage, and pain relief. So active, extended, light, and full body massage, and then pain relief. So I'm going through and I'm recreating the icons to use because pretty much it's just a Lectra like logo right now. For all of them, it doesn't look good. So we're trying to make it a more in-depth version of that, and I have ideas for the logos. You guys tell me what you think about this. Active recovery, like it almost looks like he's kind of just chilling. Oh wait, no, this is extended recovery. So overtime recovery, This is like active recovery stretching. This is a light massage, like a foot massage or something. This is a full body or deep tissue massage if they're going to the masseuse. And then pain relief is like someone working in the yard and hurt their back. And I think it's a pretty good depiction of what all of them would look like in the moment. So now I have to just go to Photoshop, edit it up, and then send it over, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna finish that up, and then the rest of tonight is just pretty much like outreach and responding to emails and investors that are now almost 15 days old. So it's gonna be a late night, but it's pretty much just all in front of the computer right now. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right, today's a good day for a Sunday reset. I'm gonna get back in the swing of lifting again tomorrow because I'll be going back to the gym. But today we're doing one more run. I think I'm gonna do like super slow pace, and then probably hit like either abs or a lift. But at the same time, it's kind of like I've really been trying to still decompress. Like my sleep schedule's off from the trip, so I'm still trying to reel that back in at the same time, make sure we're staying on top of everything with the company. This work gets tough because a lot of the same stuff happens every single day. It's investor outreach and making sure that we're getting these partnerships in order with athletes. So I need to reach back to all of them again, set up meetings and talk to them individually. Also check in with the engineering team to see when we're going to be ready for the demos, because that's going to be huge, because the one NBA team that we're looking to work with wants to see a demo before we move forward and do anything else. So important to make sure we get that done, and then it's up from there. Let's do it.
Yeah, this can't be a Craig Vill song. Early morning mixing up the syrup with the iced tea, dirty fan on the floor.
All right, so we got the Garmin back on. I've been tracking all my runs with my phone, but like people run with watches for a reason. Usually too, I would connect my watch up to my headphones for music and not bring my phone at all, but I like running with my phone out. I think I should get those earbuds where it kind of sits over top of your ear as well. I think those are pretty cool, but probably gonna be 3 to 4 miles, super slow pace, getting back in the swing of everything, because tomorrow is like going back to the gym. But right now, reset Sunday, super important that we take it slow, make sure my knees don't buckle, because my knees were feeling it yesterday, so I can use Lectra after this anyway. But let's get it done.
Iced tea, dirty fan on the floor, spilt it on my Nikes. Traded on your niggas, you reminded me of Spike Lee. If I am the greatest, I don't say it, because I might be stepping on the neighborhood.
I think I may have just cracked a code here on brand differentiation. So over the last 4 years now, obviously we've been really hammering in on the product development side, and I personally have been building my social medias on the marketing side, like with TikTok, YouTube, all this stuff I do. I've been filming this and just now started posting it over the last 4 years. But what I realized in this entire process, what separates a good brand from a great brand from the best brands, is the brand identity. But the best way to get people to recognize our brand and what we're doing, like Hyper just used the same strategy. They didn't announce the product yet, they just gave it to LeBron, and LeBron posted it on his story of him using it. People are like, whoa, what is this, what is this? And then the next week, they unveiled it. Because that day he posted it, they were like, we have something big coming next week, but they never said what it was. So then when LeBron posted it, everybody started freaking out, and there was a hype that was built around it because LeBron used it. Maybe not even because it was good or bad, I'm not sure. But the way that I've realized that, at least in my industry that I'm going for, how people have gotten these connections is not from the players themselves. Like, I can't just call or text LeBron. And what I've realized over the last 4 years now of building this, it really does come down to connections. So we've gotten in with the NFL teams and the NBA teams based off of creating a connection, relationship with the top level trainers, performance coaches, physiotherapists, physical therapists, every single person. And the best way for athletes is to get in contact with their agents or their personal trainers. So I've been diving in deeply to both, and it turns out I have a personal connection to one of the most profound athletes in the entire world, a personal connection. So when the product comes back to me next week and we're able to try it and test it, I can, 1, fly out and have this person directly demo it, or 2, send it to them and get their feedback on it. The growth has been absolutely monumental, and I'm excited to see where these next 16 videos take us and beyond. Lecture to Mars, baby. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.